Next video! The craziest manga of all time. Yeah, this one's gonna be
Dog Ningen, or its other name I can't say, is a manga renowned for its controversy. But at first glance, it's only the main character trying to, what the f***?
Wait, what does it say? I ain't let nobody stop me from my dad. Let's go right now.
What the f***?
Yeah,
This manga is wild, and a lot of stuff I can't say in this video, or goodbye to college. So I will be using the sound effect anytime I would have to say the word. But anyways, at the surface, Dog Ningen is just a controversial manga. But the people don't know about this masterpiece of a story. It's not the best. Hell, it's not even top 10. But it's something simply better than what we've been reading for a while. So without further ado, let me tell you about the story. But before that, I humbly ask if some of y'all could subscribe. It really helps me out, and if you just don't want to, you're still supporting me by viewing the channel. So thanks, it means a lot. But now...
Dog nigga.
My name is Rex, and I'm a dog nigga. I've never really fit in because of it. In fact, I've never even had any friends.
I bet this was made by a yellow guy and not a black guy. Okay. I always had the thought, I think it was after watching a Joe Rogan episode, which is funny, but what if we could reproduce with anything? Imagine walking around and just seeing a fish nigga on the street or a turtle nigga, you know, and it's just normal. Like it's not weird. It's just what people do, right? You could just reproduce with anything. You just see frog niggas walking around, turtle niggas, bird niggas, alligator niggas, bro. Like these are real thoughts, bro. It's like, what if you could, dog? It'd be so interesting to see the type of people out there. That Florida, Texas, Alabama, and Missouri would definitely have the wildest one. Have you ever heard about? Yeah, like imagine you could really make a minotaur, right? Imagine you could really have a minotaur, bro, or a centaur, or a satyr. Like if those things were genuinely real, how you think that works in Greek mythology? You think it's just or T-Rex nigga? That would be interesting to say the least. Alabama, the HQ of this shit. Yeah, they do it for the game. They do it for the fun. That's just free for them, nigga. I'm kidding to all the Alabama niggas watching this.
I've never really fit in because of it. In fact, I've never even had any friends. I was created when a drunk old man forced himself on a stray female dog. That bitch died giving birth to me. Because of my father, I've lived my life as a freak, rejected by society. So one day I will find that man and him. Okay. Second chapter starts with some guy watching the guy Rex leave the barbershop. He jumps him immediately. Rex, being that dog, weaves that shit, and it's only here where the jumper asks him his name. Why would you jump someone if you didn't know for certain it was him? And Rex responds like, ha, you're here to kill me, right? And then they clash. It gets to a point where the assassin is getting beat so hard, he starts...
Wait, is he not gonna question that he's a dog nigga though? He's not gonna be like, wait, why is your face a dog? Or is that normal in this world? Is what I was saying earlier normal in this world. It's like animals and people do that.
It gets to a point where the assassin is getting beat so hard, he starts exploding buildings. This is where the story starts to get interesting. The assassin tells him his name is Neo. Like, is it because of the N on his head? Or does the N stand for... And he tells Rex that he was sent by Rex's father to kill him.
Oh,
and
wow.
Here is the best line I've ever heard in fiction. How could Rex possibly respond to finding out his dad sent an assassin after him? Simply by saying, then let's go right now. I ain't letting nobody stop me from my dad. And I thought chapter 1 ended crazy. Their fight continues in the next chapter, and...
Nigga, this nigga, he's standing hard as shit like he about to hit the hardest point of all time. Like it's about to be the most memorable thing ever. Like it's the, I see everything with these eyes. Yo!
And I thought chapter 1 ended crazy. Their fight continues in the next chapter, and Rex slams Neo just for him to counter and absolutely obliterate the city. And Rex is now pissed off.
Bro, I think it's a reason, man.
The same day I got a fucking cut. This nigga shows up and fucks it up.
Bro,
Neo
what?
descends from a skylight, and now they're fighting in the sewer. We get a pretty nice shot of them opposing one another. Then Neo asks Rex a question, and while he is answering, Speed blitzes him. And even though in this panel we see the sword go through his head, he somehow dodged the attack and proceeds to hit Neo with a counterattack. They proceed to analyze each other, and they realize that
this nigga
really is built different. They clash again, but Rex loses sight of Neo. Then
Katsure!
Wow. He's cooked. First chapter, he's dead?
Let's go, Rex. You got this. He gets prepared and bites Neo's blade, completely shatters it.
Oh, wow.
Then Neo starts calling him a monster and telling him he deserves to die. Then Rex, unable to move, is confused as shit. Then asks himself, did he stop fucking time? So what are you waiting for? Kill me already.
Tell me, Rex, do you really plan to rape your father?
Yes. Nigga.
Nah, I'm gonna kill him too.
So
Those
both.
people just don't deserve to live.
What was his name again?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare say that motherfucker's name.
Like I give a about your dad.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. I better get back before I run out of energy completely. What?
He's still alive, boy.
He's frozen without a doubt.
Still alive, boy.
Did he survive that?
Yeah, cause I'm dog, nigga.
Still do this. I still see myself beating this monster.
Let the dog out!
Don't work, but I still need to keep my distance. He's very strong, but his speed is nothing special. My
What?
God!
Alright, that works too. Bite the nigga dick, I mean, yeah.
Sure. My God! What the hell was that?
I thought we were using our special moves. I call it Dark Feign.
You're honestly screwed up in the head. You are dedicating your entire life just so you can end another.
Yes.
And that is pure evil.
You're trying to kill me.
Nigga.
Aren't you an assassin?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't think I asked you what you wanted. You will become an assassin, and that is final.
Oh, hold on.
Father.
This causes Neo to start crying, and Rex, being remorseful, tries to connect with him, which leads to a backstory for Neo. He's
Hold on.
drawing in his room when his pencil breaks, so he decides he's gonna go sharpen it. Then all of a sudden, he starts to hear footsteps, which causes him to go into panic. It's his dad, ready to beat his ass for missing training. He, in shock of being found drawing, tells his dad he'll be there in a minute and gets bashed into the wall, and his dad
Holy
screams.
Shit.
I said now!
He notices the drawing, then acts straight out of Boondocks.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
Then suddenly,
Stop! Why do you need to do this every time? He is late, so what?
Saved
Give
by
him
the
some
mother.
slack.
God bless.
He just took some time to draw. Is that really so bad?
Yes! Fuck that drawing shit, nigga. That's
Maybe
dead.
he doesn't want to be an assassin.
No!
Maybe you should try asking him what he wants.
Imagine, bro, the worst dad ever, bro. Imagine. Hey, bro, for real, if you have parents like that out there, bro, that don't let you chase your dreams, I really am sorry for you, bro, and I really hope you get out of that type of situation, because this shit is deep. Like, we're laughing at it, it's deep, but shit like this kind of real, bro. Maybe not to an assassin extent, but like, yo, Neo nigga clapped dog nigga's cheeks there for a sec. Lost all his aura the second dog nigga recovered, but Neo nigga still has excess aura left from all that aura he farmed. Yeah. My parents don't care about my school, they just care about my basketball. I mean, I guess it's important what you care about too. It seems like you just care about basketball too, right? Like, this can't be a real story. This is a real story, and I'm not gonna lie, Zoro, it's low-key peak, my boy.
He doesn't want to be an assassin. Maybe you should try asking him
Minus the rape.
what he wants. It's a really good drawing, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
No, it's not!
Damn!
That little nigga up. We both know he won't become an artist.
His chest. Okay. He's still be alive right now. These niggas ain't gas him up. The fuck?
Not. Stop gassing that little nigga up.
Yo, who's the writer? Let me real quick, bro. I just need to know. Cause this nigga clearly has been in the culture, bro. Are you author of Dog Ningen? Oh, okay. We found him, and he's got the
already. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all niggas been like complaining because it says like nigga on it and stuff. So we actually got posters, and not just posters of that. We got posters of everything, bruh. Look, we got.
Why the? All right. Okay. All right. This nigga's a little bit off his rocker. This nigga is a little bit off his rocker, bro. He's slightly off his rocker, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He need to be dedicating his time to being an assassin. It's the family business.
Mama!
Huh?
Damn.
I guess I'll
Damn.
forgive you for now. But this is your last up. I will be expecting you in 10 minutes. Also, one more thing. That drawing. Let me finish it for you.
Yeah,
There
that's,
we
that's
go.
cold, Dad. That's cold,
I
Dad.
drew the other eye.
That's cold. It's so corny. It's so corny, but it's...
Be an assassin. I want friends. I want to draw. But I can't even draw a friend. Why do I feel like this? My dad doesn't even let me talk with other kids. I just feel lonely.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's...
This art is beautiful.
No,
With
you're right.
this,
Like, I'm not gonna
Neo
lie.
accept-
Actually, with like the drawing and the story and the emotional, plus with the music in the background and stuff, like, yo, like you're getting me right now. I want to cry. Like, like it's gotta peak.
It.
This is so detailed. Holy shit.
This art is beautiful.
Niggas are
With
weird,
this,
kind of strange,
Neo
but
accepts that he must be an assassin, and we go back to him and Rex in the sewer. I unironically have had this as my wallpaper for 2 years. I don't know why, but I just love this page. There's just something so nice about it. In the puddle, Rex tells Neo, just f that nigga. It's your life, not his. I don't know if he means f as in forget or f as in rape, but I don't know. Then Rex tells him if his dad is stopping him from achieving his goals, he should just rape him. Then Rex asks for the money that Neo owes him for messing up his cut. Then Neo makes a pretty great point about how
What
he
the
doesn't
fuck
owe
you
him
mean the
shit
cut?
because he bit his dick off. And then Rex running away tells him, I hope to see you around, Neo. Now this is where chapter 4 ends, and chapter 5 is completely different than anything previous in the manga. It starts with Rex looking at the news about the fight he was in, and turns out 4 people ended up dying. Rex gets pissed off hearing this, and some guys try to call the police on him, but he disappears within the blink of an eye. For some reason, the art gets really bad on this page, and then some kid trips over the guy that tried to call the police on Rex. Rex, still thinking about the 4 dead, says he should have been more careful, even though it wasn't entirely his fault. He thinks to himself if he really is a monster. He starts thinking this over and over again until the same kid from earlier trips over him. Instead of getting mad like the last guys, he just says some generic, kids these days line. Then all of a sudden the kid starts to trip again while a steel beam is about to fall on top of him. When all of the sudden, Rex dashes towards him and
It's your
catches
time,
the
dog,
beam in his
nigga.
back, then tells the kid, you fall a lot, don't you? The kid, looking upon Rex's
Oh my
figure,
God.
only sees the worst and calls his savior a monster while running away. Why is it always
that's
like
cold.
this?
That's
I know
cold.
this feeling way too well. I can't say I'm not used to it. I try to help, but what does it matter if they just run off screaming? I try to help, but they just call me a monster.
Oh my God, this is peak.
After this, Rex heads home and contemplates about the emotions he's feeling.
This shit is better than Moana. Sorry.
He feels so much pain, but he doesn't even know what he is feeling. He's like this until he sits back and asks himself, what should I do? And then, just
Rape him.
What? What the f?
What is happening? Okay. All All right. I think this manga itself is a self-biography of the author. That's crazy. It seems like he's battling. Wait, it seems like he's battling with two sides. Like his human side is trying to be calm, and his dog side is like rape him. That might be the case between this, which would be kind of interesting for sure.
And then just rape him. What? What the f was that? That wasn't a dream, that much is for sure. Does that mean that? No, I shouldn't do it. It was just a joke. I don't actually want that. Then the chapter takes away from Rex, and we see some guy on the phone talking to someone. Turns out it's Neo, and he's leaving the assassination organization. He blows up his phone, and he has made up his mind.
I'm snitching.
Well, that's the entirety of the first volume summed up as best I could.
Hey,
and now
man.
let me talk about it. The amount of prose in this manga is surprising. Firstly, even though the art can be hella choppy at times, it can get spectacular, and it's the right amount of exaggeration in the art style to get me hype over the full page attacks. The only real con I have with this manga is that sometimes the art can get kinda bad, or hell, I don't even know what is going on the page. But that really is the only thing
That's kind of the
isn't
hard
really
part
that
about
bad.
being like a solo writer and drawer, right? Like you only have so much energy to do shit, and a lot of the times you're doing other stuff, so much time. That's why teams are so helpful, man. So I'm assuming that's what happened. He's just like, bro, I need to get this thing out, and I'm just gonna fucking, you know.
I don't even know what is going on the page. But that really is the only thing that isn't really that bad about the manga. Story-wise, it is really intriguing to a point where you can't put it down once you start reading it. It's basic, but so absolutely outlandish at the same time, which goes into another thing I love about this manga, the dialogue. There's nothing more hilarious than reading a story where the characters have no filter. If you watch the Boondocks, you can understand. And then the characters. I was absolutely surprised.
Pretty
at how
good,
deep
yeah,
the
like, not
characters
bad,
were
dude,
in
not
just
bad.
The first volume of the series, especially
actually-
with the story having the premise like this one. In the last chapter of the volume, we get to see how Rex feels the way he does, and why he absolutely hates his father for making him a monster.
So Ducky, someone told me that in this story there is a cat whose pussy is a black hole. Well, that's final. I'm picking the manga up tomorrow. I'm about to go to his page, and I'm just gonna binge. I just want to see what's going on, right? Research purposes. I just want to see the story because wow.
I was really captivated by chapter 5, but unfortunately I haven't read past it in like 2 years. So if y'all like this vid, or even just my content like this, tell me and I'll consider making a part 2, and subscribe.
Hey, that's a big ending, my boy. I like the way you do it, my boy. You made me smile with joy. Huh? Yeah, I'm walking through the streets now. I just slipped. I got cleats now. Why? I just came from a soccer match and we won because we never. Sorry, guys. It was right there.
The dog nigga plushies are still available. And I know y'all niggas got like Christmas money or something, bro.
He's selling like a nigga too.